Good morning, students. Let us continue flexible budget and we'll solve one problem on this. So here it is very simple problem. Okay, so production is given at 60% capacity, 1500 units. So the company is producing 60%. The company is using only 60% capacity. So they are producing how many units? 1500 units. Material is 200 per unit, labor is 80 per unit, other expenses 20 per unit. Okay, other expenses we consider as direct expenses. So material, labor, other expenses will be considered as variable expenses. So we are having factory expenses, that is the 80,000. He has given 40% is fixed. Admin overhead 60,000, 50% is fixed. Fixed cost is given 40,000. Okay. So these three, material, labor and other expenses, will be considered as variable expense. Factory overheads and administration overheads will be considered as semi-variable expenses, and fixed cost is given here. Okay, so we have to prepare flexible budget for 75% and 100%. 60% is given, 75% and 100% you have to find out the flexible budget. Okay, it's very easy. We'll first draw the format. After the format, we'll do this. We'll write 60%, 75% and 100%. We'll try it and we'll solve the problem. Okay, so I have written here 60%, 1500 units. Okay, 75% we have to find out how many units, and 100% we have to find how many units. So we can first complete the format. So first is we'll write here variable expenses. So first let us complete the format. So variable expenses we are having three. One is material, next is labor, third one is other expenses. Okay, so this we know variable expenses per unit will remain same. So material is how much? 200, 80 and 20. We can write per unit. So 200, 80 and 20. Here also we can write per unit. We know variable expenses per unit remains same, 200, 80 and 20. Here also we can write 200, 80 and 20. Okay. Then we have tried Roman number 2, that is semi-variable expenses. Variable expenses. Okay, the semi-variable expenses we are having two expenses. One is what? Factory overheads. So factory overheads. So we have two factory overheads. One is fixed, other is variable. So we have written one is fixed, other is variable. Next we have to write administration overheads. Administration overheads. This is also two types we are having here. Overheads. One is fixed, other is variable. Overheads, variable. Okay, then after that last we are having what? Fixed cost. Fixed cost amount is 40,000, and we know fixed cost in total will be same, 40,000. Here also 40,000, here also 40,000. Okay, we have seen in yesterday's video that total fixed cost will remain same, and variable cost per unit will remain same. Okay, now what we have to do? We'll write here total cost. Okay, some workings we have to do. We don't know the number of units here, 75% and 100% we don't know. Okay, it's very easy. So let us find out number of units. Okay, so what is given in the question? For 60% we are producing 1500 units. So okay, for 75% how much we have to find out? It's very easy. Cross multiply you do. Okay, so we get 75 into remove the percentage, divide by 60. 75 into 1500 divided by 60. How we got? 75 is for 60%, 1500 units. For 75 we don't know, do cross multiplication. So 75 into 1500 divided by 60, getting 1875 units. 1875 units. Okay, then next we will find out for 100%. Okay, for 100%. Again for 60%, 1500 we are having. For 100% we don't know how much. Again do cross multiplication. 100 into 1500 divided by 60. 100 into 1500 divided by 60, getting 2500. Okay, so we got number of units For 75% we got 1875. For 100% we got 52,500. So it's very easy to find out. How to find out? Take a help of what is given in the question. In the question it is given 60% is 1500. So for 75%, how much we have? What we have done? We have cross multiplied. We have written 75 into 1500 divided by 60. We got 1875. Again 100 also we have do. We have taken help of 60%. 60% 1500. For 100%, how much? So 100 into 1500 divided by 60, we get 2500. So I can write here now. For 75% we are getting 1875 units, and for 100% we are getting 2500 units. Okay, easy. Yes. So let us first find out material cost. So 200 into 1500 we have to do. You get 3 lakhs. Okay. Again 800 into 80 into 60, 1500. 1500 into 60, we get 90,000. 80 into 1500, 1,20,000. Sorry, 1500 into 80, 1,20,000. It's 1,20,000. Done. 20 into 1500, we get 30,000. Easy. It's very easy. How to find out total of material means per unit multiply with units. 200 into 1500, 3 lakhs. 80 into 1500, 1,20,000. 20 into 1500, 30,000. Same we'll do with the 2000 into 1875. 200 into 1875. We got 3,75,000. 80 into 1875. 1875 into 80, we get 1,50,000. Next 20 into 1875. 20 into 1875. 20 into 1875. 1837,500. Done. Next, multiply 200 with 2,500. 2,500 into 200, getting 5 lakhs. 80 into 2,500, you get 2 lakhs. 20 into 2,500, get 50,000. It's very easy. Okay, first you write per unit column. All per unit will remain same, so multiply with per unit with the units. Okay, you will get the answer. Here also per unit with units, per unit with units, you will get the answer. Done. Next. Next is what? Fixed overheads we can find out. Fixed overheads per unit. See, fixed cost is 40,000. So you want to find out per unit. How to find out fixed? So total divided by units you do. So 40,000 divided by 1500. 40,000 divided by 1500. We get 26.6. We can write 26.7 also. 67, sorry. Okay. Again 40,000 divided by 1875. 40,000 divided by 1875. You get 21.33. Again 40,000 divided by 2,500. You get 16. Okay. 40,000 divided by 2,500. 16. Got it? Easy. Check. Next we have to find out variable now. This is important now. So what is saying variable? Variable is the total is 80,000. Total is 80,000. From 80,000, fixed is how much? 40% is saying. So remaining 60% will be variable. So we'll do first find out the 80%. 80,000 into how much is fixed? 40%. 40%. We are getting 32,000. So this 32,000 is fixed. So we can write in all the columns 32,000, 32,000 and 32,000. We know fixed cost in total will remain same. We have done. Okay. Admin also will do. How much is admin? 60%. 60,000. So 60,000, what is saying? 50% is fixed and 50% is variable. So 60,000, 50% will be 30,000. 30,000, 30,000 and here also 30,000. Done. Done, right? In total we have done. Now we have to find out per unit variable cost we have to find out. Okay. So what is saying? Variable cost 80,000 into 60%. We are getting 48,000. 80,000 into 60% into 60%, we are getting 48,000. So 48,000 we got fixed factory overheads. 48,000. So this is total. We want to find out per unit. So how to find out? In question what is given? 1500 units information is given. So what we have to do? We have to divide this 48,000 divided by 1500. The information is given about 1500 units. So we have to divide with that only. So we are getting 32 rupees per unit. So 32 rupees. 32 rupees. How did I get this? 48,000 divided by 1500. Why 1500? The information is given the question about 1500. So we have to divide only with 1500. Easy. So per unit is what? 32, 32, 32. Again same concept. Total fixed cost in total will remain same. So 32, 32, 32 I have written. Here also 30, 30, 30 I have written. And variable cost per unit will remain same. 32, 32, 32. Again we'll do with what? Fixed administration overheads now. How much is total? 60,000. From 60,000, 50% is fixed, and 60,000 50% means how much? 30,000. 30,000 will be variable. Okay, so again 30,000 divided by 1500, so we'll get 20. So how do we get 20? 30,000 divided by 1500. So information is given the question about 1500. Again you have to divide with 1500. So we got what? 20, 20 and 20. Got it? Easy, right? So fixed cost in total remain same, per unit variable cost in per unit remains same. Done. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out this 32,000 into multiply. We have to do 1500 into 32. We get 48,000 here. Okay, and here we have to do 32,000. 32 into 1875. 1875 into 32. We get 60,000. Okay, here also we have to do 32 into 22,500. 32 into 2,500. We get 80,000. Done. Easy. Next, here also we'll do 20 into 1,500. 30,000. Here also 20 into 1875. 37,500. 20 into 2,500. We'll get 50,000. Done. So we have written variable cost totals. We have written. Now we have to find out total cost, fixed cost per unit. So it's very easy. 3,200 divided by 1500. Sorry, 32,000 divided by 1500. We get 21.33. Okay. Next, 32,000 divided by 1875. 32,000 divided by 1875. We are getting 17. 32,000 divided by 1875. We are getting 17. So you can write directly 17 here. Okay. Next, 32,000 divided by 2,500. 32,000 divided by 2,500. So I am getting 12.8. Easy. Again we have to find out this administration overheads per unit. So 30,000 divided by 1,500. You get 20 here. Again 30,000 divided by 1875. We'll get 16. Again 30,000 divided by 2,500. 12. Easy. So we have done all these calculations. It's very easy when you know the concept. It's very easy to solve in exam also. Just you have to remember the way I have solved. In the same way you have to solve. Easy. Now we have to do totals now. Do totals of fixed per unit and this total also. So we'll do per unit total. 200 plus 80 plus 20, 300. 300 plus 21.3. 3 plus 32 plus 20 plus 20 plus 300 plus 21.33 plus 32 plus 20 plus 20, 26.67. Getting 420. So 420 is a total variable cost per unit. Sorry, total per unit. Next we have to do this total 3 lakh to 1 lakh 20. 3 lakh means 4 lakh 20 plus 30 plus 32,000 plus 48,000 plus 30,000 plus 30,000 plus 4 lakhs 40,000. Totally 6 lakhs. Okay, so 3 lakhs, 4 lakh 20, 4 lakh 50, 4 lakh 50,000 plus 32,000, 4 lakh 50 plus 32,000 plus 48,000 plus 30,000 plus 30,000 plus 40,000. 3 lakh, 4 lakh, 430 it is. Here 450. plus 30 plus 30 630, sorry, it's mistake. 6,30,000 is total. Okay, here also we'll do total. 20 plus 80 30 280 to 9 300 plus 17 plus 32 plus 16 plus 20 plus 21.3 406.33. okay, let me do one more time. 300 plus 17 plus 32 plus 16 plus 20 plus 21.3 406.3. now I have to do total of this. 3,75,000 plus 1,50,000 37,500 32,000 60,000 30,000 37,500 40,000. Getting 7,62,000. let me cross check once. 3,75,000 1,50,000 37,500 32,000 60,000 30,000 37,500 plus 40,000. 7,62,000. Here also per unit total will do. This will be 300 plus 12.8 plus 32 plus 12 plus 20 plus 16. So we get 392.28. okay, so 5 lakhs plus 2 lakhs 7,50,000 plus 32,000 plus 80,000 plus 30,000 plus 50,000 plus 40,000. so we are getting 9,82,000. okay, so first total is 6,30,000. to produce 15,000 units we have to incur expenditure of 6,30,000. to produce 1875 units we have to incur expenditure of 7,62,000, and to produce 2,500 units we have to incur expenditure of 9,82,000. so per unit will be, to produce 1,500 per unit total will be 4,720, and to produce 1875 per unit we have to incur expenditure of 406.33 per unit, and to produce 2,500 units we have to incur expenditure per unit is 392.8. okay, like this you have to solve. so I want you to solve one problem. Only with practice only you can easily able to solve these problems. This problem I want you to solve. See, production is given effort, information is about 10,000 units. 6,000 and 7,000 you have to find out. 6,000 7,000 8,000 and 10,000. 4 you have to find out. 6 7 8 10. so 4 columns you have to prepare, separate columns, and I want to solve this problem. okay, so direct material, direct labor is given, variable overhead is given, fixed and it is variable, it is also variable. Selling 10% is means this is semi variable, this is semi variable. okay, two semi variable we are having. Administration and the fixed overheads both are fixed. so 1 2 3 4 are variable, these two are semi variable, and these two are fixed cost. so I want you to find out, solve this problem. okay, so it's very easy. Please practice it. It's very easy. Similar problem will be given in question. For the last so many years he is giving direct question like this. What he is changing, he's just changing this. What this is changing, the per unit is changing. okay, similar question will be asked in exam. so next is what? Cash budget. I'll start.